Looks like we're live again. Alright. Welcome everyone to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus character stream. I'm playing through all the characters as we can on each stream. Got 5 win streaks so far. Although it's technically 4, we can keep the ball rolling. Last time we played as Blue Baby on a very strong run. Today we're going to be playing as Eve. Goal is Blue Baby, as usual. Eve, straight out of the box, you can see on the stats to the far left, Eve is actually a faster character than most others. Is faster than Blue Baby at least, and the default on Judas and Isaac. But Eve also has really low damage. Actually has the smallest amount of damage out of any character. And the reason for that is because Eve also starts with the Whore of Babylon. Whore of Babylon, whenever you are at half a heart, your speed increases and your damage essentially doubles. It's half a heart for all the other characters, but for Eve specifically, it's at 1 full heart, which is pretty nice. Eve also starts with the Dead Bird, which is basically Smart Fly. Whenever you take damage, this bird is going to attack all the enemies in the room. And Eve also starts with the Razor Blade that I just used on myself. Razor Blade will increase your damage when you use it. It also damages you but loses a heart. You can use this to manipulate when you want the Whore of Babylon if you have more than 1 red heart HP. Eve is not a character I typically liked initially, probably when the game was first released as Rebirth. Oh, we got Twisted Spoon, or Spoon Bender, I should say. But if you do get the Razor Blade, I'm actually gonna grab this. If you do get the Razor Blade unlocked for Eve by playing through greed mode and donating enough money in the greed machine, Eve is very strong. Eve can really carry on her own whenever you do have 1 heart. Now, with that said, the best way to use Eve... Oh, I did not mean to pause right there. Okay. The best way to use Eve is to make sure you do not have any... Yeah, we'll take this. It's to make sure you do not have any red hearts, or more than 1 red heart. That way you can keep your Whore of Babylon, because otherwise Eve's damage straight out of the box is not very good. It's also not a very safe character to re-roll if you ever get the D4, D6, or a dice room. Because you want to keep the Whore of Babylon damage, unless if you are for sure you know that you have enough damage on Eve from any passive items. I'm actually going to take Rosary Bead instead. The butter was interesting to use, but I want to see if I can possibly get Angel Deals later. Or do I? I don't think it's a good idea to have to get Angel Deals actually. You can see Taurus is lowering our speed whenever we go into a enemy room or boss room, but our speed is going to increase and it's going to make us invincible. Get the Unicorn Horn effect. That way we can tackle any enemy without, having to worry about us taking damage. I'm actually gonna take no, never. Oh, Yeah, we're going to take this. I'll take this as well. Yeah, we're going to head out onto the next floor. I'm also streaming earlier than usual. On my day off, I figured, I may as well. E3 is going on right now, and I'm not terribly interested. We do need a Soul Heart if possible before we get into our Devil Deal. The best way to run Eve is to get Devil Deals, that way we can lose our HP. Keep Horror Babylon, as well as have whatever item the Devil Deal is going to give us. That's if, you know, the game wants to give us a Tinted Rock anywhere. Yeah, okay, we got one right here. And I'm fine with taking Taurus. Taurus, as soon as you pick it up, it is going to lower your tears rate, or I'm sorry, your speed. But since Eve is normally a fast character, okay, let's not get stuck on the rocks. Since Eve is normally a fast character, I figure it wouldn't hurt Eve too much. I'm not going to take another red heart. We get Little Horn, which is fine, because Little Horn is pretty easy. And there he goes. Get Synth Oil, which I will take damage up and range up. And we get a non-Devil Deal Devil Room. Alright. That's actually not good, because I really want to get rid of our second red heart container. So with that said, we're going to have to keep our Razor Blade if we want to keep the damage up. The Razor Blade does at least give us a damage increase in the room that we used it in. Otherwise, I am not really a fan of the item. You normally see that item in Devil Rooms, but it's not all too worth it. Especially as a double item, it's definitely not worth it. As far as yesterday's run goes, it was one of the best I've done. It was a big surprise when I used Blue Baby, because Blue Baby's whole gimmick was using the poop item, and later on in that run, we managed to get Midas Touch, which always gave us gold poop. Yeah, we'll take the Hermit card. We'll use it right now. And we'll use it for a bomb. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use it for the secret room. I think I'd rather... Actually, no. We can go into the secret room. Just make sure I line up the bomb correctly. And it's just a bunch of hearts. Hesitant on using that if wanted to get another. Oh, well, there's a Tinted Rock right there. I didn't even see that. Let me check a couple more floors, see if I can find myself another bomb. And on top of that, we had, yesterday we had Tech X and Godhead. I mean, Godhead wasn't like a huge deal because we already had Tech X, and all it really did was give us homing tears on our Tech X damage. Just the idea that we got it was really cool, though, because having Chaos really turned that run around. Alright, we'll just bomb this Tinted Rock. get Small Rock, which is actually pretty strong. We do get a speed decrease, but with Small Rock, our tiers increase as well as our damage. I think now we'll be fine. Go to our next floor. Pretty good run so far. We got Curse of the Unknown. Can't see our health. We have 1 red heart and half a soul heart. I mean, this run is good. It could be much better though. If we get 9 lives here, we do. Yeah, I'm gonna take 9 lives. I think we lose our soul heart. No, I don't think we do, but we lose our red heart. That's for sure. And I think that is fantastic. The 9 lives takes us down to 1 red heart instead. Pretty sure we keep our single half soul heart. Even though I felt like streaming right now, I do have something going on soon. So hopefully I'm able to defeat this run pretty steadily here. Now the worst curse that we can get for Eve specifically is Curse of the Blind, because we do not want to pick up any items that can give us red hearts. I mean, we picked up 2 damage ups already. If we get another one and we do get a red heart, lose our Horror Babylon, it's not going to be the worst thing that will happen. It might still end up, we might still end up being pretty fine with our damage. We at least got a Tears Up thanks to Small Rock, but we need a little more than just that early in this run. Still need to find the item room. Now, another way of, another advantage, I wouldn't say advantage, another thing we need right now is speed upgrades. That way the Tauros effect can actually come in handy straight away, or at least sooner than, you know, we wanted it to. Temperance card, which I don't need. We still need to find our item room and shop. If I find the shop, I'm gonna go in there first. The best time to go into the shop, or the best time to use up your key, I should say. If you haven't went into the item room or the shop yet, you should probably go into the shop first if you have at least enough money. If you don't, I wouldn't recommend it. Luckily we got 2 coins anyway, or 2 keys. We'll take another soul heart. And as you can see, yeah, we lost our red heart because of it. We get Tech 5, which I will take. Tech 5 will give us a random chance of shooting a laser whenever we shoot. Hopefully here we will get something good. We also get the Fallen, actually. The Fallen will give us a Devil Deal item, or a Devil item once we defeat him. It's the only boss that can do that. Be careful though. Guppy's Tail. We get 2 Guppy items already. No Devil Deal, unfortunately, or Angel Deal. We'll head on to the next floor though. And we get Curse of the Blind. Okay. Is our damage good enough to get an extra heart? Maybe. Even if we do get an extra heart, we do have the Razor Blade still. Now it's just a matter of let's make sure we get enough soul hearts. Okay, let's be careful. Luckily, we do have 2 guppy items already. One more will get the guppy transformation, giving us flight. We can shoot flies. Now, what Guppy's tail does, it will spawn chest more often. Ooh. Be careful here. It'll spawn chests more often, and most of the time it's going to be golden chests, which might not sound good because, well, we need keys in order to open those chests. Alright. So that's our main disadvantage, is that we need to make sure we have something that can, oh, we lost our devil deal. I think our movement speed needs a little work. Oh, okay. We have to redo that room because of that one fly. Awesome. Luckily they're not champions anymore. Mom's perfume. It's not bad. It'll give us tears up. It's also a fear shot effect. Whenever an enemy is feared, they move away from us. Very glad we got 9 lives at least, but I'm not very happy that we took damage. Right now we really need to find soul hearts or anything that can give us soul hearts. I'm actually going to drop the No Never Again trinket because we do not really need... we're already down to 1 heart anyways. Get a double card. I'm going to take the strength card instead. Super secret room should be here. It is. We haven't found the secret room yet. It could be in the top right. There's nothing here. Yeah, it looks like it could be here. Yep. Okay, this could be anything. Could be skeleton key. It's infamy. Okay, that's not that bad. Alright. I was at my plan was to actually bomb to the shop, but I saw that item. I was like, oh, it could be something good. I can't really recall what item would be in a secret room that can give us a red heart. Oh, probably Black Lotus, actually. Let's give us 3 health ups. Alright. Fighting Hollowed shouldn't be too bad. Well, we're fighting him in a very awkward room. Get rotten meat. Well, there goes our Whore of Babylon. Not that it matters completely. We do have 9 lives. If we lose another life, we're going to be down to 1 heart again. So I'm going to use the Razor Blade once we have it's a okay, no curse. I'm gonna use it right now, actually. Hopefully we find... Ooh, that was close. Alright. I don't know how I managed to dodge that. Very glad we got Tauros. But again, we need more speed ups in order to take advantage of Tauros more often. We do get a bomb. I'm actually not going to use it here. I think there are probably more valuable places to use it. And Tech 5 is also being pretty helpful. I'm also not going to use my key on the only chest when we haven't went into the shop or the item room yet. We get greed, which is fine because we haven't went into our shop yet either. Our bomb back. Yeah. Oh my god. I also wouldn't mind taking pills in this run. We do need the Balls of Steel pill at least. Alright. Fortunately, no soul hearts here. I will buy a key, and I'll also buy Hive Mind. We don't have any way of spawning flies yet, but we are one away from Guppy, so we most likely might get it. Ooh, we get Rosary. Rosary gives us 3 soul hearts. That gives us a lot more security before we head out to the boss. Now Alright, let me Alright, game. Let me back up real quick. And whatever. That was horrible. It's an awkward layout of a room. Super secret room should be here. Nope. Not sure. Wish I had a reroll machine, but going to use the strength card against Sister's Vis because we don't really need it for the devil deal. Luckily, the fear effect actually impacted them. Blue cap gives us a tears up. I kind of do want it. And we have 2 items. I'm going to take Empty Vessel for the soul hearts. And I'm going to take Void. Why is our speed really low? Well, anyways, so we're down to 1 red heart. We don't need the Razor Blade because Whore of Babylon's already activated. Oh, okay, that is our speed. But Void is an excellent item. Void will... Well, let's head to the next floor. Void is considered to be one of the best active items out there. It will either absorb the effects of an active item. That way you can use it for later. You basically are storing that active item for later. You can also stack it with other active items. If you're using it on a passive item, it will give you a random permanent stat up. So if there's a passive item that we find that we really don't like, I'm surprised we did not take damage there. If there's a passive item that we really don't like, we can just void it and get an actual good stat up. And any stat up at this point would be beneficial. Even speed, even shot speed. And we did lower our shot speed. You have a full charge here. What's the best type of items to take advantage of void? Books like Book of Revelation, Satanic Bible. You could stack the fact that you can get, you know, soul hearts and black hearts together. Any book item really, except for like Anarchist Cookbook or something. Now, the type of items you don't want to void are the ones that have less than 6 charges, or at least 1 or 2 charges, because they're going to be kind of useless otherwise. Okay. I'm actually going to trade my 1 key to get 2 more keys. The 1 bomb, though, I'm going to... Oh, no, we can use this. We actually got another penny by using that lock block. And it's just hearts. Alright. Get our bomb back anyways. Super secret room should be here. Yep. Get a black heart, which is fantastic. Now, of course, there's going to be items that are just too good to void, and you wouldn't want to void them, and I'm specifically talking, like, passive items, of course. Our movement speed really needs to be worked on, though. As for our other Devil Deal item that we got, Empty Vessel, it's a fantastic item. When we have, I think it's either half a red heart or no red hearts at all. Well, first it gives us a couple of soul hearts, which was fantastic. But if we are low on red HP, whether it's half a heart or I think red heart, half a heart, I'm not sure, but I know if it's no red hearts, you will get the Spirit of the Night effect, which is you're flying and you get spectral tears. And we do have the golden key, gives us infinite keys on this floor. So any golden chests from Guppy's Tail should be a non-issue at this point, or at least for this floor. If we ever pick up the... What's in here? If we ever pick up the paper... Oh my god. Wow. The paperclip trinket, then we can infinitely open up golden chest for free. We just got Infestation 2 and another soul heart. I will buy another soul heart. Infestation 2. Is this? No, this is Death's 2. Get Black Candle. I'm definitely taking Black Candle. Immune to all curses. And what's in here? Oh, secret room. So Infestation 2, whenever you kill enemies with your tears, they will turn into a blue fly or blue spider. can be very powerful if you have a really high tier rate. Oh, I did not see that was a... And since we have hive mind, these spiders are going to be extra powerful. I think we're done here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check out the shop one more time. I think there was a reroll machine. Maybe we could find something a little more interesting. Reroll one more time. I wouldn't mind actually buying the card generator and voiding it. That's going to be pretty strong. So let's go find out. Let's go find our couple of coins left. I want to at least take advantage of void. I will go inside the contract from below. I don't think contract from below is going to be that useful. If anything, it's going to spawn more gold chests at once. We had a shot speed up and a range up. That's basically what void did for us. Alright, game. If I can find 4 more coins. I mean, most likely not. Not at this rate. It's fine, whatever. I used void for something. There's a full charge on our way there in case we get a devil deal. Our damage is fine. Our speed needs to be worked on, I think. I think of all stats, speed needs to be worked on. And on top of that, I really want to get Guppy. Unfortunately, no devil deal. I don't see any tinted rocks here. We'll head down to the next floor. We'll use the Anzus room there as well. And no curse, thanks to Black Candle. I want to make sure Eve's look actually looks like the Whore of Babylon. That way I won't get confused. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep on trekking. Things should be fine. So Infestation 2, you know, using our own tiers to grab whatever item we want. Or I'm sorry, that came out really wrong. Infestation 2 allowing us to, we're also going to avoid this, to get spiders whenever we kill enemies is fantastic. Yeah, keep in mind though, the spiders that kill your enemies will not give you more spiders. I think that'll be kind of broken at that point. Alright. That was Curse of the Tower that I just voided. A passive item where if you take damage, you spawn a bunch of bombs at once and they'll explode. It's not that great of an item unless you have some sort of synergy for it. I'm not going in the curse room because we take 1 heart of damage now from any damage. Although we could bomb our way through, unless if it's greed. Oh, actually no, we can still go through. Hoping with all these red chests we get a Guppy item. Yes, we get Guppy's collar, and we get Guppy. Guppy, as I mentioned before, give us flying. I don't need to be in here. And it also spawns flies as we're shooting, making it really, really strong. And like I said before, we got Guppy, or we got Hive Mind. So all of these flies and spiders that we're spawning right now, they're going to win us the run. We should be able to win this run. Oh yeah, we're out of bombs. Saw a tinted rock there. So yeah, Eve was not really a character I was into initially. We get a Bracano rune as well. Because it felt like there was a lot of setup, and unless if you got the Razor Blade, it was very hard to set up your Horror Babylon. But once you understand how to make Eve work, Eve really like plows through a pretty simple run like this. I mean, it's a pretty simple run. We haven't picked up Guppy since I started stream, so that's a nice start. There is a super secret room here, which I will bomb my way through, and it's just the same old, not worth. And we got Conquest. All right. Athame. I'm going to take Athame. And yeah. As for Conquest Pony, Conquest gives us flight. It actually doesn't increase our speed. But whenever you use it, it gives us the Crack the Sky effect. And I will void it for the Crack the Sky effect. It's 6 charges. It's not going to be a huge deal. We already have flying. If we didn't have flying, I would still keep void. Alright. Now what Athame does is that if you ever take damage, that black circle spawns around you. If you hit enemies with that black circle, you have a high chance of getting a black heart spawning. Very powerful item. The circle itself does a lot of damage to enemies. Whoa, okay. Calm down. I am actually gonna void the Bible. The Bible, all it does... I'm not taking the left hand, actually. We don't really need it anymore. I mean, we could have it for soul hearts, but I think we can do better right now. Well, no, let's take the left hand. We also have Guppy's tail, so chests are going to spawn no matter what. I just need to remember to take it off after I defeat Isaac. That way I can get golden chest at the chest room. Oh, we get a health up. I was not expecting that. And we get a bad trip pill. Alright, well, not sure why I even bothered grabbing pills. Oh, there's Pin. Oh, I guess Empty Vessel doesn't give us the, Ooh. Wow, we can actually void these. I was not expecting a room like that. Alright. Wonder if we can only choose one. Little Brimstone. Got some good tier effects, but we don't need... Oh my gosh. Did we get... Yeah, we got one syringe item. I'm actually going to take the virus. I'm not going to void it. So we get We get Jacob's Ladder, which is a fantastic item, giving these little sparkles whenever our tears hit the wall or enemies. And we got the Virus, where if we come in contact with enemies, they will be poisoned. If they die from the poison, they can drop a black heart. So we got enough ways of getting health. We have Red Chest, which can give us soul hearts. We also have Athame. The Black Circle can give us black hearts, and now we have the Virus. So we should be good. Apparently I took damage there. And that's partially the reason why I wanted to keep the left hand, get Red Chest instead, because we can get soul hearts from it pretty easily. No double deal, unfortunately. That's it for the double deals, actually. We're gonna head on to the next floor. Very solid run so far. I figured it was one run as soon as we got Guppy, and I was really tempted to void those 2 pedestal items, but they were really good pedestal items. So the Virus does also give us it does lower our speed. That's the only downside about it. We get more flies. And we get the Bible again. You know, I completely forgot let me get rid of this. I completely forgot we voided the Bible, because otherwise I would have used it against Mom's Heart. The Bible does one-shot Mom and Mom's Heart. Basically, the Bible just gives you flight whenever you use it in a room. But the active items that we voided is not really, like, necessary. We found Isaac already. I'm going to drop the left hand here, that way we can get gold chest in the next floor. Not going to fight Delirium. Even if I do get insane items, I actually need to finish this stream in a decent time. Plus, we already fought Delirium 2 runs in a row. We should be good. Alright, what do we have? Was this no curse? Obviously. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. PH Dizzle. PhD will give us, well, I'm not taking the health up pill. It'll allow us to see the pills that we pick up. Is this gonna kill our run? I don't know. We're playing as Eve. Let's use Eve's Mascara. It gives us an insane damage up. And I will take Blue Baby's only friend. No? Okay. I think I made the right call. Ease Mascara is such a polarizing item. It gives us insane damage, but it lowers our shot speed and tears rate significantly. So some people don't really like it. Also, we have Taurus. Keep forgetting about that. Oops. Ball of Tar. We'll avoid it. We should probably keep voiding any passive items that we see. That way we can increase the stats that we kind of lost. And that's the power of oh my god. Well, there goes our tier rate drop. We actually got a better tears rate now. We're almost caught up to the tears rate that we initially had. Mom's Eye, yeah, why not? Shoot tears from the back of our head. I actually don't want the finger bone. You got the poop. After yesterday's run, I'm sure the poop will be a great item to have again, but we don't even have anything that can take advantage of the poop item. Get Aquarius, sure. I probably should have avoided that, actually. We don't really need it. Robo Baby. We'll avoid you. Get damage up as well as range up. Multi-dimensional baby. You could shoot tears through him and it will actually multiply in damage and size. Cancer. Yes. Cancer gives us soul hearts as well as the wafer effect if we have taken damage. If it's any clear indication that we might win this run, I think that just made it like insanity. $3 bill, I'm going to avoid. I don't want any bad tier effects. I usually would take $3 bill if we have explosion immunity. It's not even a bad item, it's just if you don't feel comfortable with your tiers hurting you, even though it'll do decent damage, then it's probably not, you know, a good idea. Pestilence and Death here. And it's time to fight Blue Baby. And that was Blue Baby. Thank you guys for watching this stream. Very good stream once again. Very happy I've been winning these runs so far. We're gonna end it here. Next time I'm gonna I said I would be playing Smash, but I think we have enough time to play it tonight if possible. Everyone enjoy. Have yourselves a great night. Enjoy E3 as well.